Gary, Middlesbrough in the Carabao Cup on Tuesday night. How important was that positive result on Saturday going into this one?
Yeah, I think it was really important. I think on the run we've been on, we've lost games where, we feel we played really well, and I think it was important to get something on the board. And I thought the players in the second half were incredible, the way they kept going, kept believing, and fought extremely hard to get something from the game. It's the first time we've came back from a losing position to pick up any points this season, so that was another big positive, and hopefully we can take that into Tuesday night.
I know as a group and as a management staff you set very high standards, but when you've been on a run like that, did that draw on Saturday perhaps almost feel a bit like a win?
It just felt like a positive, performance, and to get something from it was really big. When you're on a losing run, confidence can be affected, and to change that you have to start somewhere. And I felt like Saturday, especially second half, the way we played, how aggressive we were on the front foot, we kept believing, and I think it was really big then to get something from the game that the players can then hopefully build on that.
Now, you're going to tell me it's just another game, but there obviously is a chance tomorrow that you could make history with this Exeter City squad and be the first manager to take us into the quarterfinals.
Yeah, I think that's the opportunity in front of us. It's, we've earned the right to be in this round. We've earned the right to try and create history. I think it's, for the players, a really big moment to go and achieve something that's never been done before. But obviously we've got a huge task in front of us. We're playing, in my opinion, an even better team than we played the last round, even although they're in different leagues. I think Middlesbrough are top team, and I think they will be in and around the playoffs again. They will potentially be a Premier League team next year, so it's a huge task, but the players are ready, the players are excited, and hopefully with a full house behind us we can go and make that history.
We'll get on to the supporters in a minute, but how do you prepare for this game? Is it any different to how we prepared for Luton? Is it any different to a league game?
No, it's no different. It's the same. We analyse the team, we look at strengths and weaknesses, we obviously see who's fit and available, and who's in the best kind of physical and mental frame of mind to go into the game, and then we come up with a game plan to go and try and win. So it's the same preparation as we do every single week, and after today, we'll go through the last details with the players, and then it's about the players going out and putting that into practice like they did in the last round. They were excellent. We have to be the same again, if not better, if we want to go through.
Middlesbrough have got a lot of travelling to do this week. They're at Plymouth on Saturday after us. Perhaps their manager will be thinking about rotating their squad. Luton made 10 changes. Would you like Middlesbrough to be at their very strongest tomorrow?
Yeah, I think we'll respect whoever they play. I think whatever team they put out will be extremely strong. So we don't know 100% what Michael is going to do with his team and how he's going to approach the game. But I'm pretty sure they want to win it. The fact they're travelling, I'm pretty sure they'll be flying or staying in the best hotels. So I don't think it's a big thing for them to have to do that. So we have to be ready for a really, really tough night, and we have to be ready to go that extra bit to try and create history. It's obviously, because it's not been done before, it's not easy. So we're going to have to do something incredible to win the game.
I imagine there's been a big confidence boost amongst the players, and they won't be short of belief tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it was important we got something on Saturday. It kind of feels like the season can now kind of kickstart again. We've been on a difficult run. We've had injuries. Things have went against us. The last minute goal against Barnsley. And when you're on a run like that, you have to dig in as a group. You have to show character. And I thought we did that second half. And hopefully that point can obviously kickstart our season in terms of the next 2 cup games. And then when we get back to the league form, try and improve our position in the league.
The supporters are certainly throwing their weight behind the team this week. They've raised a lot of money for a display on all 3 sides of the ground, and I know you've had a small part to play in that as well.
Yeah, I was painting on Friday night. They're incredible. The supporters, what they do, the time they give up when they raise money to do these things, it's remarkable how they go about it. And me and Perks went and kind of gave a hand and we painted the T's and the sign that they're going to put up at the big bank. They were the easiest ones to do, so we did that, and then we helped put the flag away and stuff, so that whatever we can do to help that and help the supporters put on a display and try and make the whole occasion really special, then we're willing to do that. But they're remarkable what they do for the club.
I think that is the epitome of Exeter City, isn't it? The management and the fans pitching in together to create something.
Yeah, I think so. We, when I go to speak to the supporters, and we are all there to help the players and to support the players and give them everything they need to be successful. So whether that's a display before the game to try and inspire them, or the noise that they can create to motivate them through the game, everything we do is to help the players win, and hopefully with the display and the noise that gets created at SGP, we can make it a really special night.
Let's talk team availability. Looks like we've lost ODriscoll on Saturday to an ankle injury.
Yeah, Reece is not a break, which is good news, but there's still potential damage, which I think he'll be out for a number of weeks, and hopefully it is that. That's the best case scenario. So he'll have more scans to see what the full extent is in the coming days. So that's a big blow. Jack will miss the game as well with a slight groin problem. Hopefully it's not too serious and he should be back for Saturday, but another blow that we missed both those players because they've been excellent.
Zach Jules is back after being unwell. I think Caleb Watts, he's been missing the last game or two.
Yeah, Caleb's got a hamstring problem that, again, we don't know the full extent of. We're still looking at scans to see what the full extent of that is, but he'll miss the game. Zach being back is really big. I think he's a huge player for us. He gives us such flexibility in how we can play, so to have him back is a huge boost.
Frustrating. I think we just got almost back to full strength, and to lose another couple.
Yeah, it's part and parcel of the game. It's you're going to pick up injuries. We have to deal with it. We've got a squad to do that, and like you said, we've got most players back. So hopefully we have the quality and the numbers that can fill in for the players that we're missing.
And there's Gary Woods as well. Obviously, Sean's been on the bench for the last couple of games as well.
Yeah, Woodsy picked up a groin injury in the warm-up a few weeks ago. So yeah, he's going to be out for a number of weeks as well. But Sean's been an able deputy. He's been fantastic in training. His character and his standards in training every day have been first class. So he'll fill in that role at the moment.
Of course, part of the reason for bringing Sean in as well, it means that we don't hinder Harry Lee's development by bringing him back from his loan.
Yeah, Harry's playing week in, week out at Weston, which is great for his development. And like I said, Sean's been a great addition in terms of his standards in the training ground and his character around the place. So he can fill in for Woodsy very comfortably.
Just finally then, what will be your final message to the players before they step out on that pitch tomorrow night?
Believe. I think you have to, like I say, we prepare every game the same. But the biggest thing in games like this is you have to believe you're going to win. You have to know how you're going to win the game. So today, when we go over the last little bits, then the players have to carry that out. The last game, they were incredible. How they carried out the game plan to go and beat a Premier League team, and I think it's going to need to be a similar type performance where we get everything right on the night to make sure that we win.